But we as a continent have now defined ourselves.
Hello and welcome to TOS TV, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Stephanie Odia and this is TOS National News Update. We start with COVID-19 updates in the country. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control on Thursday, 21st January 2021, announced that 1,964 new cases of the COVID-19 virus were recorded across 24 states in the country. Now, this represents the highest number of cases recorded in a single day. It also represents a 41.7% surge compared to 1,386 cases recorded on Wednesday, 20th January 2021. And according to the NCDC, the cases were recorded across 24 states. Lagos State recorded the highest with 824 new cases, representing 41.9% of the total daily cases, while Zamfara recorded the lowest record of cases with a case only. A total of 29,076 cases of the disease have been recorded in 2021 compared to 19,980 cases recorded in December 2020. And as of today, Nigeria records a fatality rate of 12.7%, 12.7 deaths per 1,000 cases. This means that for every 1,000 positive cases of COVID-19 in Nigeria, 12 people died. Makinde to bandits, not Fulani herders are the enemies on security matters in southwest Nigeria. Now, there have been pockets of violence in some parts of your state following clashes between farmers and the herders. But in a broadcast on Wednesday, Governor Seyi Makinde said his government will not tolerate any assault on residents of the state under any guise. He also added that the state will not accept issuance of ultimatums for any group of persons to leave Oyo, adding that it is against the constitutional right that guarantees freedom of movement.
We cannot overlook the fact that there have indeed been instances that cause concern. The fragile peace between the herdsmen and farmers in Okeogun is being threatened. Individuals who are not authorized are going around chasing people from their homes and causing mayhem. This assault on residents of Oyo State is not the way to further the Yoruba cause. Let me state that we shall not sit back and watch anyone make any law-abiding resident of Oyo State feel unsafe in their homes, farms, or business places. We are aware of some people circulating flyers and giving people ultimatums to leave their land. This is totally unacceptable and will not be condoned. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, which I swore to defend and protect, guarantees freedom of movement in Section 41(1), such that citizens are free to reside in any part of the country without fear. We're determined to preserve that right in Oyo State. I must reiterate that we will not hesitate to take appropriate action against any individuals who try to disrupt the peace in Oyo State. We have a common enemy. The enemy is not the Hausa Fulani who is looking for pasture for his flock. It is not the farmer who just wants to grow food to sell in the market or to feed his family. Our enemies are the hoodlums, cultists, armed robbers, kidnappers, and bandits. These people live among us.
The governor also called on traditional rulers in the state not to be part of any plan to disrupt the peaceful coexistence of residents. He added that with collective efforts, the state can secure the environment that has contributed to the growth of its economy. And still on insecurity, the Alafin of Oyo, which is the monarch of Oyo State in southwest Nigeria, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, on Thursday, alerted President Muhammadu Buhari to the growing feeling of frustration, disappointment, and despondency among Yoruba people, caused by outrageous activities of Fulani headsmen, bandits, and kidnappers, which, if not immediately addressed, could lead to other serious national catastrophes and security challenges. The revered monarch, in an open letter to Buhari, lamented the security situation in the country, especially in the southwest geopolitical zone, as well as Yoruba-speaking areas of Kwara State, Kogi, and Edo State. He blamed the situation on incessant menace of Fulani herdsmen who have laid siege to almost all highways in the Yoruba land. The monarch alleged perpetration of all forms of assault on Yoruba people, including raping of the women and in some occasions in the presence of their husbands. He said, and I quote, "Worse still is the confidence with which they demand ransoms and collect such illegal levies at designated spots without any security personnel being able to lay siege to such spots as was the practice in the recent past," he said. Oba Adeyemi said in the face of apparent helplessness of the security agencies, President Buhari should answer the question on the lips of most Nigerians: where do we go from here? You are watching your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS TV. Do stay with us as we bring more stories your way. Welcome back. Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri-Erewa, said on Thursday in Abuja, the nation's capital, that migration is a natural phenomenon that cannot be stopped. She, however, added that managed migration must be encouraged for positive impact on the migrant, the country of origin, and the host country. Dabiri-Erewa stated this at a lecture she delivered on migration, diaspora, and Africa's development at the National Defense College for participants of Course 29 in Abuja. Now, she further stated that Nigeria is now experiencing the feminization of migration, a situation where more women are getting involved than men in labor migration. The NEEDCOM boss stated that key drivers of migration include security, economic, environmental, social, political, and other pull and push factors. In 2019 alone, Nigerians in the diaspora remitted about $25 billion to shore up the economy. Now, she also added that the Commission is ready to act as a bridge between Nigeria and its diasporas to harness the abundant human capital, skills, and talents to build a formidable nation. The federal government of Nigeria on Thursday commenced the disbursement of 20,000 naira cash grants to 5,000 poorest and most vulnerable women across the 6 areas council in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Hajia Sadia Umar Farouk, at the inauguration ceremony in Abuja, said that the exercise was in the fulfillment of the federal government's cash grants for rural women program. The minister said, and I quote, "The grant is expected to increase the income and productive assets of target beneficiaries. It is our hope that the beneficiaries of this program will make good use of the grants to generally contribute towards improving their living standard." The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that women, including those with disabilities from the 6 area councils of the FCT, benefited from the grant. You're watching your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS TV. Still ahead, business and sports. Nigeria's federal government has launched a 900 million naira e-ticketing platform for the Kaduna-Abuja rail services of the Nigerian Railway Corporation. This was disclosed in a social media statement by the Minister of Transport, Rotimi Amechi, on Thursday. He said the platform will enhance efficiency, save time, and promote accountability, as well as reduce leakage and promote economic growth. The minister also disclosed that the platform was a public-private partnership valued at 900 million naira, stating that the concessionaire, Secure ID Solutions, would provide and manage the system for 10 years in a bid to recoup its investment before handing the service over to the Nigerian Railway Corporation. The Chief Executive Officer, Secure ID Solutions, Kofo Akinkugbe, said the system, after a successful pilot program on Thursday, had issued 25,000 tickets online. With the negative COVID-19 pandemic on revenue inflow, Ogun State government has said that it would automate its revenue generation process as well as leverage citizen remuneration for tax purposes to finance its 399 billion naira budget. The State Executive Council said it hopes to complete existing projects that have revenue and employment generation capacity. With plans underway to deepen its diversification agenda, the state added that it was targeting an average yearly growth rate of 25%. Now, providing insights to the state's 2021 expenditure plan, the Commissioner for Budget and Planning, Olaluwa Olabimtan, explained that the government was exploring options to ensure that its plans are executed in line with the 2021 to 2025 medium-term expenditure frameworks. Highlights of the budget showed that the government hopes to spend 61 billion naira on infrastructure, 93 billion naira on social welfare, 58 billion naira on education, and 6 billion on youth empowerment. On his part, the Commissioner of Finance and Chief Economic Advisor, Dakpo Okubadejo, said the state's vision is to ensure focused and qualitative governance as well as create an enabling environment for public-private partnerships, which is fundamental to sustainable economic development and individual prosperity. Nigeria Youth International Nnamdi Ofobo is being linked with a move to Scottish Premiership giants Glasgow Rangers. According to Scottish Sun, the Light Blues are closing in on a deal for Bournemouth pair Jack Simpson and Ofoboth. The former Tottenham Hotspur youth teamer can sign a preliminary contract with a foreign club this month as his contract with the Sherries expires in June 2021. Aside from Rangers, Ofobo also has suitors from the English Football League, including Charlton Athletic. Rangers have held preliminary talks with Bournemouth over a deal for the former Nigeria Under-20 international. The championship promotion hopefuls will be due compensation if he moves across the border, as he is under age 24. Super Eagles stars Leon Balogun and Joe Aribo, ex-Golden Eaglets invitee Malcolm Ebiowe and Dakpo Mobide are on the books of the Rangers. And that is the national news update on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit our website www.tostvnetwork.com. Do follow and like TOS TV Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember to also subscribe on YouTube. TOS TV is also available on TSTV Africa as TOS News on channel 138. To stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS TV Network. I am Stephanie Odia. Bye for now.
But we as a continent have now